Hello, I'm Melissa Wu from Go Mount Real Estate Dubai. So actually today I want to talk to you about Dubai Vision 2040. Dubai Vision 2040, what is it? So I just want to give you a quick summary about it. So from this vision, the outcome actually to have 8 key strategic goals. This vision is to bring Dubai to the #1 city to live in the world. You know, in previous episodes, I mentioned that Dubai is a safe place. Also, when you want to build a business and you have asset and you have money, you have wealth. So what do you want? You want safety. You want safety, you want a good quality of life. You don't want to change your own light bulb, you don't want to do domestic chore or pay like expensive, to hire the domestic help. What are the goals of the 2040 vision? So number 1 is optimize the utilization of spatial and infrastructure resources. So solar, right? Dubai has lots of sunshine. 360 days of sunshine. So they build a solar park, convert the sunshine to electricity. Very resourceful. Number 2, planning and development and vibrant, healthy communities. Dubai also want to increase the health of the residents and the locals and the citizens, right? So they want everybody to be healthy. And doubling the green and leisure areas, enhancing the qualities. So they're gonna plant lots of trees. When I was in Dubai, I went to one of the attractions. It's called Miracle Garden. If you have never been there and you love to see flowers, please go to the Miracle Garden. It's beautiful. It's almost magical. When you go there, there are like millions of flowers. And how can a desert have flowers? They have the irrigation system that actually like drip water and fertilizer to every plant. So I myself do a little bit as a hobby, do a little bit gardening, but when I went there and I saw the flowers, I was just so amazed. So amazed. If you haven't been there and you love flowers, please visit. It's just beautiful. So next goal is providing sustainability and flexible means of mobility. So what it means is that it will build urbanized community like developments around metro station. Dubai has probably the most advanced driverless metro system. I live in Vancouver and there is a SkyTrain. This is kind of like the SkyTrain, but it's beautiful. Like the shape of the metro station just looks, wow, is that like a public transit? If you haven't been there and you haven't ride on the metro, try it out. It's great. It's kind of like our Vancouver SkyTrain. And if you haven't been to Vancouver, come visit. Come visit Vancouver. It's beautiful, especially in the summer. We have water, mountains, can visit. Travel, see it, and let me know what you think if you've been there. And comment below. And if you like our content, like our channel, please subscribe and share and touch the alert button. And number 5, fostering greater economic activity. So meaning like more open, making it efficient. Welcome 200 nations, right? Over 200 nations. So, they want to adapt to the best policies. Whichever country have the best policy can grow the economy and tourism. This is their focus. Very much like Singapore. So if you've ever been to Singapore, you will know it's beautiful, it's clean. They like it. They admire. So actually Singapore is have one of the top passports in the world now, and real estate is very expensive. And so if you compare Singapore to Dubai, I think UAE and especially Dubai is undervalued. It's undervalued. Just like I mentioned in one of the previous episode, according to the UBS Global Real Estate Bubble, UAE is like low. Of the 25 cities they've studied, is ranked like 24. Singapore, Vancouver, Toronto is up there. So because very high price. So anyways, you can read the report, and if you're interested in get a report, you can contact me, WhatsApp, comment below, and we can send the report to you. And my number is just down here. Right? You can contact me on my number. We talked about that, providing the sustainable metro and also open the economy for foreign investors. You can actually get a license within 24 hours. if you want to start up a business, for example, you're a content creator or you have an online business, YouTuber or influencer, and you're doing things online, your income is from online, not from the UAE, you can open a company in the free zone and that is still zero tax. But if you're generating money from the mainland, which is like not the free zone, then you have to pay subject to the 9% new corporate tax. The corporate tax is not based on tax on revenue, but tax on profit. So you have your revenue and then you have your expense and then you have your profit. So the profit, if you have profit, you pay tax. If you don't have profit, sometimes running a business can be lost. Some people not very good or starting out the business may be lost, then no tax, right? So next is number 7, safeguarding the Emirates culture and urban heritage. So there is like a heritage area that we've been and we saw, and then we were just like, wow, they used to live like this. You have to go see. They want to preserve that. So knowing where they came from and where they are now is, need to preserve that culture. And I really respect that. Preserve it. So developing comprehensive legislation and planning governance. So developing, is still kind of evolving. It's still like improving and it's still transforming. So for example, they just announced in Ras Al Khaimah, one of the Emirates, one of the 7 Emirates in the UAE. So in Dubai, you can drive to Ras Al Khaimah. We did that, and they just gave permit to the casino, to win casino, right? Islamic culture or belief, religion is against gamble. Drugs, alcohol is not allowed as well, but foreigners can drink. So for example, I have my Emirate ID, I can go to the kind of liquor store in BC, I can buy the liquor and then I can drink privately at home. So you're allowed to do that, but just you cannot give to or like force or encourage someone else to if they are not drinking, right? So, and also drugs is not allowed. Drugs is absolutely not allowed. Like if you want to have a weed, like Vancouver, we have many dispensary like marijuana or weed. You cannot do that in Dubai. So don't bring weed and don't bring drugs. Right now, British Columbia has earlier this year, January of 2023, we have decriminalized personal use of drugs, heroin and ecstasy in British Columbia. This is only in British Columbia, Canada. So this is not allowed in the UAE. UAE not allowed. So you may go to jail or you can get deported. So very severe. So please don't do that. So now I also want to talk about the key outcomes. There are 12 key outcomes. So what they want to focus, the vision of 2040 is number 1, increased population. Right now, Dubai has about 3-point-something million population. They want to double that to 5.8 million by the year 2040. I think it might be even faster than that. And what happened is, Dubai, the population is a 5.8, that's the goal, but a lot of people might actually have residency and not really live in Dubai. They could live like in Europe or Africa or Asia or North America. So because of the new issue, they always loosen up or make it more attractive. So recently, earlier this year, with 2 million dirham, about 550 USD, about 750 Canadian, you can get a 10-year golden visa. And if you're interested in investing and get the golden visa, contact me. And in another episode, I will mention the benefits of the golden visa. So, and just a month ago, they announced the silver visa.